Alright guys, welcome to another video, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take my wife's car today. My truck is currently out of commission. I think the transmission went bad on it, but luckily it happened right in front of our house, so I got it towed to my buddy's house and he's going to work on it for me. Just waiting on some parts right now. So I have this compact SUV and I want to go fishing. Won't be able to kayak, so we're stuck on land, or today we're going to actually rent a kayak, hit the creeks, and try to catch some fish. So I'm basically going to show you the steps to take as a beginner to start kayak fishing and to easily catch fish. Before we head out, I'm going to show you what I'm bringing today with me. Going to keep it simple. First thing for sure you need will be some water. Try not to drink bottled water because of the plastic, so have one of these Yetis. Come in handy. I have two different sizes. Bringing a smaller one today. Next thing you need, at least one setup, and today I just grabbed the GOF with the Stratic 3000, and all we have on there is a 1/4 ounce jig head, 15-pound braid, 20-pound leader. Then you need your tackle, and this is just my handy little tackle bag here. Important thing to have: pliers to remove hooks. Make sure you have enough tackle, jig heads, lures. And another thing, if you plan to keep fish, make sure you have some kind of measuring device. My buddy Rich gave me this seamstress measurement tool and it works perfect, so thanks to Rich for this. And basically that's all you need. So I'm just going to load this back up. And where we're headed is over there on Little Tablet Island. There's a kayak rental place. It used to be called Kayak Amelia, but now I think it's run by PADL, PADL. And they have kayak rentals, kayak tours, all that kind of good stuff. And we're gonna go there. We're gonna rent a kayak for maybe 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna show you the steps on how to do that. And then once we get on the water, I'll show you how we're gonna catch some fish. So it should be a cool adventure. I've never actually done this. I've been kayaking for a long time, many years, but I've actually never done this, rent a kayak to go fishing. But I think it's great for people who are kind of on the fence about kayak fishing, you know, worried about getting on a kayak, how stable they are, stuff like that, and not needing to buy one right away. To me, I think it's good just to go rent one, test it out, see if you enjoy it, and bring a rod with you. Make a few casts, enjoy the day, and you might end up really enjoying it. Then you can decide if you want to buy your own kayak or not. But yeah, guys, we're going to head out now. It takes us about 30 minutes to get there. So I'll see you guys when we get there. I know most of my subscribers already know I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, Northeast Florida. But if you're a new viewer, that's where we're at. We're in Jacksonville, Florida, and one of my favorite and one of the best bait shops in town. We're gonna pull up right now to it. It's Browns Creek Bait and Tackle. And I'm just gonna make a quick pit stop because I just realized I don't have any more gulps. So I'm just gonna grab one pack and that should last us the entire trip. Hey, how are you? All right, look at all the selection they have in here, guys. Everything you need. Z-Mans, Prawn Stars, DOA, and my favorite gulps. Plenty of smoke here. And that's all we'll get.
What else?
That's it today.
Okay.
Yeah.
$9.66.
Thank you.
Your points.
31. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Are they fresh or frozen?
All right, guys, got what we need right here. Now let's head to the kayak spot. All right, guys, we're pulling up to paddle right now. Shouldn't be too busy today. Cool. All right, let's go inside and inquire about the rental. Okay. All right, so I'm interested in getting just a single kayak.
Okay.
I'm thinking 2 or 3 hours. So
Sure.
what would be the fee for that?
First of all, hi, my name is Webb. I'm with PADL. How you doing?
How you doing?
Our rental fees are $25 an hour for single kayaks and stand-up paddle boards.
Okay.
And they are $35 an hour for our tandems.
Tandems, okay.
Right. And our tandems are able to be one-seaters or two-seaters. Some of them are the high chair type kayaks. They're not just the molded chairs.
What about the singles? Are they high?
No.
They're low?
Yeah, they're low.
Will I get wet with the bottom?
Yeah. Yeah,
Shoot.
you're gonna get a soggy bottom for sure.
I might as well
man.
go for the tandem then.
Yeah, well, and that was what I was gonna get to you as well, is that the tandems actually have pole holders in them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you might be better off with that.
Okay, let's
Give
do
you a little bit more boat.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Okay.
get wet, so.
Yeah.
And then, so that's 35 an hour,
Yes.
and I pay after.
Right, I just hold on to the driver's license, you fill out the liability waiver, and you scan the QR code for the rental agreement, and I just hold on your driver's license, and when you come back, I take all your money.
Okay, cool. All right, man. Let's do it. So let's do a 3-hour tandem.
Okay.
I'll be by myself, of course, but
Yeah.
at least I'll have more room and I'll have the high seat.
Sure.
35 an hour times 3,
Yeah, 112.88.
112.88 with tax and
That's
everything?
out the door.
Okay,
Yeah.
out the door. Okay,
Out the
let's
door.
do
And
that.
I also do military discount,
Okay.
first responders discount, which is 10% as well. So
Okay, cool.
if you qualify for that, or anybody who does qualify for that, we do have that option available.
All right, perfect.
So-
And normally we'll launch right out there in the little cove area.
Right, but we're gonna wait until 12 o'clock because the water is still coming in from the incoming tide. Because we're so close to the ocean, at low tide and high tide, we get huge tide swings out here, and it empties our water out. So
Okay.
2 hours before dead low, we're draining, and 2 hours after dead low, we're filling back up.
Okay. So we're just gonna hang out for a little while, wait for the water to come up,
Yep.
and we'll
Yep.
launch.
Sure.
All right, all right. Thanks for the information.
No problem, man. We'll get your stuff ready to go, and we'll get you out on the water here shortly.
All right, perfect.
All right.
So this is for the waiver, right?
Yeah, FWC rental and liability waiver.
So just hit all 3 of these buttons.
You're gonna do the top one and the bottom one.
Okay. All right, so pretty easy, guys. All right, guys, all done. We signed our waivers. All right, guys, another thing I forgot to mention is if you plan on fishing, you do need a Florida fishing license. If you're just coming out here to do a kayak rental, just to paddle around, enjoy the scenery, enjoy outdoors, you don't need one. But if you do plan on bringing a rod with you and fish, you do need a Florida fishing license. And it's really simple to get. Just log into the FWC website. There will be links on there. Just click on those links and make your purchase online. And once you do that, you can download a PDF of your license, keep it on your phone, and just have it ready in case you do get stopped by FWC, which would be a low chance anyways. And once you purchase your license, it's usually a 1-year license. You're good to go for the entire year. If you're from out of town, I believe they offer 3-day license for visitors from out of state. Also a very low price, but just make sure you get that squared away before you start fishing from one of these rental kayaks. But I like how this looks. There's a little creek right there. Tons of bait. I did spook a big fish too. So we're probably gonna stop here a little bit, make a few casts. Water seems deeper too right here. I tried to reach my paddle down and I didn't touch the bottom. So we're just gonna rig up real quick. I showed you guys my setup earlier. This is a trout eye jig head made by Eye Strike. And I stopped and got a bag of my favorite gulps. The goal today is to just catch something nice. We're not keeping anything. This is just a fun trip. And just rigging the gulp like that. That's perfect right there. So when you're kayak fishing, you don't want to get too close to the area where you think the fish are located. So I'm going to back up a little bit. All right, first cast, guys. All right, nothing on the first cast. Gonna go against the shoreline and kind of park the kayak against the mud here. Right up ahead, that looks pretty good too. Looks like another little creek mouth with the oysters on both sides. We'll definitely stop there for a couple casts. I've got a fish, guys. We got a, oh, we lost them. Dang. We just had a fish. So much bait out here. It's gonna be tough to compete with throwing artificials, but that gulp does work magic sometime. But there's just bait everywhere, guys. Look at that. Okay, I like how this little creek looks up ahead. We're definitely gonna make a few casts over here. There's a little bit of a breeze right into our face, so it's pushing us backwards. But no problem. All right, guys, last cast over here. And we'll keep moving. No fish here. Or they're not eating what I'm throwing. Fish on, guys. First fish. What is this? Feels like a flounder. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a keeper too. First fish on the rental kayak, and it's a nice keeper flounder. There it is right there. I'll say this guy's about 16 or so. Nice flounder. But we're not keeping today. I'm gonna toss him back. And there it goes. Whew, nice one. Finally, guys, we got one. Fish on, guys. Oh, lost it. Dang. Might have a flounder, guys. Yeah, we do. Small one. There he goes. He got off. Fish on, guys. Don't know what it is. Just like another flatty, small one. Mini pancake size. There it is. Woo. Oh. Damn, that was a fish. All right, guys, that's the trip. 3-hour paddle, rental kayak. If you've never kayak fished before and you want to give it a try, this is a perfect way to do it. Usually there's a lot more fish in this. Today's a slow bite, but I just want to show you guys the process of trying out kayak fishing. So if you guys want to give this a try, I'll put the information on the screen and in the description below. Really easy to do. But cool, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for joining me on another adventure. Hope this was helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully my truck will be back and I'll be back on my kayak and we'll slay some fish. Peace.